Hello friends, welcome back to our English test preparation channel. This video aims to provide you with the latest information regarding the Duolingo English test that it got some updates after April 2nd, 2024. Yes, and we are about to provide you with all the Duolingo English test question types, how they are scored, and whether you get partial scores or not. This video is one of over 23 training lessons along with 23 PDF files in our on-demand Duolingo test preparation course. So you can check more information by clicking the link I leave in the description below. And now, wait no more, let's get started. In these lessons, we're going to understand all question types, how the questions are scored, and will you have partial scores or not. We have a total of 20 different question types, including read and select, fill in the blanks, read and complete, read aloud, listen and type. Interactive reading includes 5 different item types. Interactive listening includes 2 different item types. Write about the photo. Interactive writing also includes 2 different question types. Listen and speak about the photo, read and speak, writing sample, and speaking sample. Here is the diagram of a question. Every single question provides students, test takers, all the following information, including the time remaining, the directions that tell you what to do, and you need to try to stay in the frame in the top right-hand corner. And if you finished the questions early than the time provided, you can click next to move on to the next questions. Let's take a look at detailed information regarding each question type. The first one is read and select. This is the new format of read and select. Took effect after April 2024, and each word appears separately after the first one. So students have 5 seconds to pick it whether it is a real English word or not. And for one section, we have from 15 to 18 words. This is a new question type in the Duolingo English test. At first glance, fill in the blanks are not so different compared to read and complete, because students also need to fill in the blanks of the missing word to complete the word. However, we only have one sentence per time. And in one section of fill in the blanks, we have from 6 to 9 sentences. This is the read and complete. They give you a passage and you need to fill in the blanks to complete all unfinished words. The directions will appear on the screen as the timer begins simultaneously. And students have 3 minutes to complete each question. This item type contributes to literacy and comprehension. Read aloud. Students need to read a written statement and speak it aloud into the microphone. Of course, the directions will appear on the screen as the timer begins at the same time. For each question, we have 20 seconds to complete it. The next one is listen and type. Students have 1 minute to complete each question. We listen to a statement and we need to type exactly what you hear. Besides the first one, we have other 2 attempts to listen to the statement again. So take this opportunity to check your answer carefully and complete the answer. The next one is interactive reading. We have 2 sets of interactive reading in each Duolingo English test. And for each set, we have 5 different question types, including complete the sentences, complete the passage, highlight the answer, identify the idea, and title the passage. In this item type, students need to complete the sentences by selecting the best option for each missing word. We have from 6 to 9 blanks. To complete these question types and others in the interactive reading, we have from 7 or 8 minutes for all question types. The next one is complete the passage. Test takers need to select the best sentence to fill in the blank in the passage to make it a complete paragraph. The next item type is highlight the answer. In this question, DET takers need to click and drag text to highlight the answer to the question below. So this question appears 2 times in every set of interactive reading. The next one is identify the idea. Students need to select the idea that is expressed in the passage, and this item type appears only once. The last one is title the passage. We select the best title for the passage, and this item type also appears once in every set of interactive reading. All the questions in interactive reading contribute to literacy and comprehension. And again, for every set of interactive reading, we have from 7 or 8 minutes to complete all questions. The next one is interactive listening. In this one, we have 2 different item types, and there are 2 sets of interactive listening in every Duolingo English test. The first question is listen and respond. The second one is summarize the conversation. In each interactive listening set, we have 4 to 5 questions of the listen and respond, and we need to listen to a conversation and then pick the best response each time when it is our turn. After having the conversation, we need to summarize it, and we have 75 seconds to do that. The next one is write about a photo. They show you an image, and you will write a description as detailed as possible of the image. You need to write at least 1 sentence. This item type appears 3 times in every Duolingo English test. Interactive writing is a new version of Read Then Write before April 2024. Right now, we have 2 questions in this set. The first one is the main question. We also have 5 minutes to write our answers. In order to move on to the next one, which is a follow-up question, students need to write at least 3 minutes. And in the follow-up question, we are provided maximum 3 minutes to write our answer. Of course, similar to the main question, we need to write at least 1 minute in order to move on. Listen then speak. DET taker listen to a prompt and then speak your response for at least 30 seconds. Before the 90 seconds of speaking begins, we have 20 seconds to prepare, so make sure to utilize these 20 seconds to prepare the best for your answer. This item type appears 2 times in every Duolingo English test, and it contributes to conversation and production. This is one of the most challenging item types in the Duolingo English test, so make sure that you watch and learn our strategy for this item type carefully and apply to practice on a daily basis. Speak about a photo is the next one. We have an image on the screen, and DET takers will talk about it for at least 30 seconds. Similar to listen then speak, we have 20 seconds in the beginning to prepare for our answers, and next we have 1 minute and a half to speak our answer. Next one is read then speak. They show you a written prompt. You will speak your answers to the prompt for at least 30 seconds as well. And of course, we also have 20 seconds to prepare for our answers. Writing sample. The DET takers need to write an answer to the prompt on the screen for at least 3 minutes in 5 minutes given. The direction appears on the screen as the time begins at the same time. And this item type provides students 30 seconds in the beginning to prepare for the answers. There is one special thing about this item type, that when you send your certificates to universities, they can review your answers for the writing sample and speaking sample as well, which is our last item type. And in this item type, students need to speak for 1 to 3 minutes about a given topic. Similar to writing sample, we have 30 seconds to prepare our answer before 3 minutes to speak begins. In the Duolingo English test, we have 2 main categories. The first one is question types with correct answers, which means that the answer is not changing. It's fixed all the time. including the following item types: read and select, fill in the blanks, read and complete, listen and type, read aloud, interactive reading, and listen and respond in the interactive listening. The second one is open response question types. One student answers this question is completely different compared to other students, including the following item types: write about a photo, interactive writing, listen then speak, speak about a photo, read and speak, writing sample, speaking sample, and summarize the conversation. In the category 1 question types with correct answers, the Duolingo English Test uses a computer algorithm grading to evaluate your answers based on the correct answers. They compare your answers with the correct ones in order to provide you scores. In contrast, in category 2 open response question types, there are 6 main grading aspects that they use to evaluate your answers for all item types in the open response question types. Content. This one evaluates how your answers is relevant to the question asked, and then the style and your development skill. Discourse coherence means the clarity, cohesion, progression of ideas, and structure. Lexis includes lexical diversity, lexical sophistication, choice of words, formation of words, and spelling, but only for writing questions. Grammar includes grammatical complexity, grammatical accuracy, and punctuation, while fluency and punctuation are only used to judge your skills for speaking answers. Some DET takers are confused whether they get a partial score for each question type or not, so this part will explain everything in detail. Regarding the category 2 open response question types, we have all the following question types. That's yes, you will definitely have the partial score. There's no right or wrong answer for each question in the open response question types. It wholly hinges on your performance, your answers, and we already know that all the grading aspects that the Duolingo English Test uses to evaluate your skills. So make sure that you improve your skills based on the grading elements as well. When it comes to category 1 question types with correct answers, some questions, yes, we have partial score, but other questions we do not. The partial scores lie in the read and select, fill in the blanks, read and complete, listen and type, read aloud, and highlight the answer, while no partial scores include complete the sentences, complete the passage, identify the idea, title the passage, and listen as you respond. For example, in read and complete, you will receive the same score for a blank or an incorrect answer. This is how your scores are graded. And because we have a lot of blanks in one read and complete question, so whether that you completed correctly only for one blank, 2 blanks, or most of the blanks, you will also have scores. When it comes to listen and type, it depends on the words that you type in your answers, and you will be penalized more for missing a word than mistyping the word. Therefore, make sure to type it anyway, even you are not sure about the spelling. Read and select is a bit different because in this one, if you pick an unreal word, you will be penalized more for missing a real word. It means that we need to make sure we are confident in choosing the real word. With the new format of read and select, it is better for us to focus on each word at a time. Partial score for read aloud and highlight the answer. As you can see, highlight the answer task is graded based on the distance between the text highlighted by the test takers and the correct response, while read aloud evaluate your pronunciation, how you read the statements on the screen. But for the complete the sentences, identify the idea, complete the passage, title the passage, and listen and respond. We have a binary score. It means that if your answer is correct, you get 1 point, otherwise you lose points. For example, in Listen and Respond, we have around 5 questions that students need to pick the best option to continue the conversation. If we pick 2 answers correctly out of 5, then we have 2 scores out of 5 as well. I wonder whether you knew about the Duolingo test after April 2nd, 2024 or before that time. If you just knew the Duolingo test recently, they are completely new to use and you just simply watch this video to understand all the Duolingo test item types in order to prepare the best for the test. But if you knew the test before April 2nd, 2024, there were several updates, and we also share with you everything. For more details, you can check some links that I leave in the description. No matter what time you knew the Duolingo test, you still prepare the best for the test with the help of our DET practice website. We provide you nearly 5,000 practice questions with instantly detailed feedback for any questions that you practice, especially speaking and writing questions, that we evaluate your answers based on the same grading elements, similar to what the Duolingo test uses to evaluate your skills. So make sure that you take a short visit to the website, experience everything for free, especially that you can take 1-hour mock test and receive estimated scores for your preparation. So do not wait. Let's go to visit the DET practice website right now and do your preparation. We wish you the best of luck. If you have any questions, feel free to leave the comment in the comment section. Our academic and support teams are always available to answer your concerns. And see you in next videos.